Yeah, hi. So welcome to the next module. Now in this class, let us create the tall buildings, or maybe we can say skyscrapers, like these kinds of buildings. How to create those systems, or maybe those buildings in our Revit. Let us explore that. Okay. So before going to the starting the building the skyscrapers buildings, let me go to the east. I mean the elevation part. I will define the levels, because basically skyscrapers building will be of more height. Maybe the floor will be more. Okay, maybe I'll create some floors. Okay, now I'm just selecting the levels. I'm clicking on the CS. I'm just selecting and the pick a line. I just give the offset as the 4000, or maybe the 4 meter. I create this way and I add the levels. Okay, okay, just level. I think it has been taken double. Pick a line offset. I think it's gone down. So 9. Pick a line offset. Okay, okay, okay. If I mistakenly did 12, 13. Okay, now once again offset, offset. Okay, okay. 20 floors, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so let us close. I have defined the around 25 floors which I have defined, or maybe that I have taken. So now let's go to the level 1. Okay, or maybe I'll go to the 3D model itself. Okay, now I'll go to the I'll go to the 3D model. I take this way. Okay, now let us go to the massing and site section. So here you will find the massing and site section. You will find the show mass by view settings. You just enable this. Okay, now you click on the in place mass. Okay, now click on this. Now it asks me the name of the mass. Maybe I can just give it as my own, or maybe just let it be as mass one. Okay, now I need to select the drawing tools, maybe a rectangle or maybe a line. I'll select on the drawing tool, or basically it asks me the base of the building, how you want to take. I'm just selecting this way. I create the building of 20 meter by 13 meter. Okay, now once if I define the base, I need to give the command. See, as of now only the boundaries has been created. Now I need to make sure that this boundary should be a solid form. So in order to create the solid form, I need to go for the create form. In the create form you have the option called solid form. You can just simply click on this. So, and once if I click on the solid form, you can able to notice the by default it has been created these kinds of solid. Okay, and you zoom out, you have the option of three direction. A, this is X, Y, and the Z. The blue color is the top. Okay, I'm just taking this drag till to the which level, yeah, to the 25th floor. I have dragged and dropped here. Okay, now basically it's created as a one simple solid section. Now after selecting the after selecting the solid form, you can able to notice the option which has been enabled. One is the X-ray, one is the add edge, one is the add profile, or maybe the dissolve. Okay, so basically now let us explore the X-ray in the sense, as soon as I click on the X-ray, it shows the node points wherever I can able to do the changes. Say for example, I can click on this. Where is this? I can click on the take on the red. I can drag this way. See, the building is going to change. So I'm just leaving as it is. Now once again I'm just clicking on this. Maybe if you want, you can just drag this way and close. Okay, so now maybe see, as of now there are only two faces, or maybe the two profile is available for this building. So maybe I want to add in between somewhere here. I want to add the two more, or maybe the one more profile in the sense, I'll show you. Add a profile. There's option called the profile. So you click on the profile. See, this is basically we call it as the nodes. Okay, so as of now 3 profile has been created. Now I'm just trying to do changes for this particular face. I'm trying to doing this way. Look at this, see the face is changing. I don't think I click on the fine view, I click on the consistent color or maybe the realistic. Okay, so now you can able to notice the face is going to change. Say for example I'm clicking on this profile. If you want you can just do the changes this way, or maybe you can just select on this plane. Maybe you can you can just select this way and you click on the green, whichever the direction you want to rotate you can just select. See here, this is how these kinds of building you can create, right? So now if you want you can just rotate the building. Base is fine. If you want to say for example in the top you want to rotate this, you can just click on this particular surface. You can just go to the rotate and select this, how much degree you want. You can add the around, I'll add the 30 degree this buildings to be rotated this way. See, this is, or maybe I don't think I don't want this much. I do the rotate of only little, or maybe I go to the top, go to the rotate. Maybe I'll click on only around 5 degrees, 7. Okay, this is fine. This much I'll rotate. So okay, so yeah, so you can able to notice these kinds of buildings you can just able to create using the massing and site option. That's basically, this is, we call it as a conceptual buildings. Okay, so now if you want to add the profile, so I want to show you this. Okay, let me finish this first. Okay, let me finish. Okay, now this is how it gonna looks. Now for example this is basically just a solid form. So now I want to add the curtains wall. They say for example basically these kinds of building will have the surfaces. These surfaces will going to have the glass structure will be there. In some places they will have the what I can say ACP, I mean the sheet system will be there, or maybe the paint, or maybe the solid wall. So let us create that. The say for example for this face I want to create the what I can say glass curtain system, or maybe the curtain wall, or maybe I can say exterior glazing. Okay, so in order to create the exterior glazing, let me go to the architecture tab. You have the system option called curtain system. So I need to click on the curtain system and click the surface, which surface you want to create the glazing, and just you click on this. After that you have the option called the create system, the create system. See here, so now the glazing has been, now it's been added right now. See here, only the curtain grid. So this mullions is pending. We let us add in the next let us add now. Once again here as well, create the system. I'm adding the 2 surfaces as the what I can say glazing. The rest I'll leave it as the solid. So in order to bifurcate or just to understand, let me add the paint. Okay, let me go to the PT and I'll add the paint. You'll understand. So this face as well. Okay, oh I think by mistake let's added this paint for this face. Okay, PT shortcut. Okay, now in the top surface let me add some, this I'll add. Okay, bottom I will add this. Okay, just to bifurcate, just to understand easy. Okay, so now this face doesn't have the mullions and all, so only the panels is available. So maybe just in order to enable, let me go to the architecture tab. So you have the option mullions at all the grids. Go to this, click. So it's going to take a time because it's a heavy building. Now all the places has been added with the mullions. You can just able to notice, right, how cool it is. See, so here as well you select the plane or the surface. As of now we have selected as the all grid lines, so it is by default it is going to take the entire surface. See here, so yeah. So now say for example I want to create the floor. Maybe I will say as of now only the solid building, the glaze structure as well as the outer periphery has done. We want to add the floor. You can just add inside. In order to add the floor, let me go to the level 1. I go to the flooring. I go to the structure. maybe I add the maybe I'll architectural, let me add this is to 400 is there is fine. Generic, let me go to the architecture. Wait, I'll go to the architecture, let me add 400 is there. I add this as just to maybe give the demo. I'll just add taking this. I'm going this way. I'm not taking fully, just this way. Okay, now I'll go to the 3D. You can able to notice the base has been added with the floor. So the same, let me go to the copy and I'll add the same to the select to the different levels, except first I'll add till the 25th. In some of the places it has came out because its building hasn't tilted, so that I just need to do adjustment here. Okay, let me do one thing. I don't think I delete this because I'll add the custom floor. These and all I can just align this. So say for example, I'm just on the second floor. Go to the second floor, click on the edit boundary. I think somewhere here you can just not here, maybe this, this has come out. So I just simply drag and drop inside, close, go to the 3D. See here, I think I'll do one thing, join geometry I'll do. I click on this. Where is this? Click on this surface. Okay, I click on the join geometry. I think join geometry is not working here. Maybe I think let us go here. I create on the edit boundary, I drag inside, I click on OK. The same way I go to this. Basically it happens when you have these kinds of tilted buildings. Let me go OK and edit boundary. I'm just doing is roughly. I'm not doing perfectly, as in the sense precisely I'm not doing. When you have the time and all, you can just define all these boundaries. You can just take the reference and you can add the spline, the lines you can just add, or maybe the instead of the rectangle you can just take the curved surface you can just create. Okay, so basically this is how the the floor. Now I think you can able to notice the floor has been now added. So if for example I'm just going to the level 1, let me add and go to the massing and site. I'll add the, now these are done. Now let me add the topo surface elements are visible in the current view. Okay, I'll go to the 3D view. I add the topo surface, add point 1 2 3 and 4. So basically this is added as this kind of surface you're going to add. This is we call it the topo surface. Let me finish. Now I can just go to the level 1. I can place the site components. I can just add the what I can say these kinds of and the trees. If you want, you can just add whichever the direction. I'm clicking on the escape and go to the 3D part. Now you can able to notice these kinds of trees has been added. If you want, you can just delete this. As you keep much the tree, the loading speed of the project is going to reduce. I'm just deleting this. I'm deleting this. Okay, next let me add one simple section here. Let me create this way. I'll go to the fine, go to the realistic. Okay, I simply click on this and I'll go to the view part or viewport. I trade this way. Okay, go to the fine view, go to the realistic. You can able to notice this kinds of structure is going to be add, or maybe the section you will be able to see here. This again you can just extend this. Okay, now again if you want you can just go to the level 1 and you can just add one more section here this way. Okay, you can just go to this and you can just drag this way. Okay, then again you can just do this and go to the fine view and go to the realistic. So now you can able to notice this kinds of section is going to, you can able to notice here, right? So this is basically the section part. The works crop view is fine. I think crop view I'll enable. So for example, crop visibility, if I click, it's fine. I think I'll enable the crop view as well. The fog clip offset, it's okay. Scope pop section is fine. Yeah, now basically this is how this section is going to work, or maybe you can able to notice. So now I think hope you understood the concept of these kinds of conceptual building creation, and the adding the mullions and adding the glaze surface and adding the paint, and adding the solid surface, right? So the next is building pad. Say for example you have added one surface here, but you want to create the building pad for this. Maybe I'll go to the level 1. Once again I'm keeping, maybe I click on the escape. Now I'm creating the building pad. Building pad basically works as the building working area. I'm just selecting this way, clicking on the OK. Now go to the 3D view. I'm clicking on the escape. You can able to notice this is, we call it as the building pad, where I can just walk, right? See here. Say for example, if you, as of now the one simple topo surface has been created. If you want, you can just split this. In order to split, you can just select this. Okay, I can just select this, and I can just select this, and I can do escape. Okay, now basically the backside, the surface has been changed. So I mean they split it. If you want, you can just delete the back surface if you don't want, or else you can keep. So for example, if you want to merge, you can just merge this with this. So now again the complete the system, or maybe the splitted portion has been now added, right? Basically this is how the conceptual building concept works. So you can just take the example of this building, or maybe other any references building you can just create. So you explore all the tools by trial and error, and you'll understand much. Basically this building, this feature is going to useful when you're creating a large number of the landscape area. You want to showcase those kinds of big buildings in your projects, just to give the aesthetic, or maybe I can say the appearance enhancement. In that case, definitely you can just use this concept, or you can use this feature they call the conceptual building, or maybe you can add the skyscraper buildings into your project. Yes, let's catch up in the next module.